Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you back. But in this video, we're going to discuss about the third class of carbohydrate, which is polysaccharide. So stay tuned. We're still in subtopic 1.2, which is carbohydrate, and in chapter 1, molecules of life. Learning outcome. Hopefully at the end of this video, you can state the class of carbohydrate such as monosaccharide, disaccharide, and polysaccharide. Compared to monosaccharide and disaccharide, polysaccharide is known as complex sugar because the size is large and they are more complex. Why? Because polysaccharide is made up of hundreds or thousands of monosaccharide that join together by the glycosidic linkage through process condensation. Since polysaccharide is made out of hundreds or thousands of monosaccharide, so the chain of polysaccharide may be differ in terms of the chain length. Either the chain is straight or coil. Is it the chain is folded? Or maybe the chain will branch or unbranch. Characteristic for polysaccharide 4. The first three is not 3S. Means number 1, polysaccharide is not small because they are come in a large size. Second, polysaccharide is not sweet. 3. Polysaccharide is not water soluble. And number 4, polysaccharide cannot be crystallized. Polysaccharide can be divided into 3 according to the chain. First, starch. Second, glycogen. And the third one is cellulose. Number 1 is starch. For your information, starch is made up of monosaccharide, which is alpha glucose. And this starch is actually the energy storage in plant. Starch can be found in 2 different forms, which is amylose and amylopectin. So let's look what is different between amylose and amylopectin. Clearly from the diagram, we know that amylose is unbranched chain, but amylopectin has branched chain. So for amylose, the alpha glucose is linked together by only one bond called alpha 1,4 glycosidic bond. Compared to amylopectin, since the chain is branched, the carbon number 1 and carbon number 6 is linked together to form a branch, and the bond is alpha 1,6 glycosidic bond. In amylopectin, the branch is formed in every 30 units of alpha glucose. Number 2, glycogen. Glycogen acts as energy storage in animal. And subunit or monosaccharide that made up of glycogen is alpha glucose. Take a look at the structure of glycogen. Yes, the structure is branch chain, but the chain is extensively branched compared to amylopectin. So same as amylopectin, alpha glucose is joined by alpha 1,4 glycosidic bond and also alpha 1,6 glycosidic bond, which form the branch structure. Number 3, cellulose. Cellulose is the major component that make up cell wall of the plant cell. So this cellulose is made up of monosaccharide beta glucose. So beta glucose is held together by bond called beta 1,4-glycosidic bond. For cellular structure, they are present in a long chain which is unbranched. So many hydrogen bond is formed between hydroxyl group on adjacent chain that parallel to one another. So the consequence is these cellulose chain, they are held together to form microfibril. So that is the reason why cellulose or the plant cell has a strong and rigid structure. Okay guys, this is the summary for polysaccharide. So guys, that is the end for subtopic 1.2. So in 1.3, you're going to learn about lipid with Mr. Azaman. So bye!